Welcome everybody to episode 171 of WWE Supercard with me, Kenneth Knight, season 2. And as you can see, this I'll show you. I only need one proc on his ability, and I'll be able to pro out the super rare card which I have here, which is a super rare Luke Harper, which I'm gonna put everything on his speed when I get him combined. So I'm ready to have him real soon pro'd out. He's only need one more proc to pro him out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that proc in this video and go ahead and pro him on this video. And later on in this video, I will have King of the Ring results. So hope you're all ready for that. And a few people on the King of the Ring chat decided to respond back from yesterday's video, and therefore when I do claim the rewards later on today, I will go ahead and shout them out again and claim rewards. Then I'll say goodbye to them. Won't be able to play in KOTR for a few weeks, but we'll be back soon. So, but I bet you my King of the Ring deck is going to be so much better after I get all these cards like this Luke Harper loyalty card maxed out and pro'd. All I need is one clothesline special ability and it'll be good to go. Let's see if we can't get it on this first match here. The clothesline here. We need a clothesline. Give me a clothesline super card. And we didn't get it, so no proc on this one. I'm going to lose the match, of course, but no big deal. Which I did pull an ultra rare shortly after I ended yesterday's video. So here in a little bit, I'll also show you what ultra rare I got. So stand by for that. I'll show you which one I got. But first, I want to get that proc so I can go ahead and perfectly pro out that Luke Harper loyalty super rare loyalty pro card. Oh, looking very forward to it. And if anybody finds me in the game and plays me, let me know. I'll give you a shout out when I can. You can let me know on Twitter at Knight1997, or you can just comment on the video. Even though I may not see the comments on this video right now, it might take a few days, a week or two before I'm able to comment on any of these videos from this one on. It might be 2 weeks before I'm able to comment because these videos are being scheduled to go out each and every day, and I'm trying to fill out this week and next week. So that way I have all my videos out. You guys can still watch my content while I'm in my moving transition, like I said in yesterday's video. And I lost this last King of the Ring game 40 3-2, but it's all good. Maybe I'll have better luck on the next one. But right now on the King of the Ring, I'm in 8th place. So, but 5 more games, I'll probably be able to claim my reward because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it to the brackets. If I do make it to the brackets, I will get quarter bumped because I will be in 8th place, and the number 8 seed, you know, goes against the number 1 seed. So, and I will have no chance against the number 1 seed. He got a lot of loyalty cards that are maxed out and everything. So, and some are even pro'd if I remember right. I don't think they're properly pro'd, but they're still pro'd, so they're stronger than my cards, obviously, because I started this King of the Ring before I got all my cards built up and leveled up. So, kind of prematurely started one, but I wanted to start one and get one over and see how it was before I moved, so I don't have to wait 2 weeks and find out how it is. But we're not going to win this match. We never got the proc. We need one more proc, so hoping we'll get it soon. It's a Diva tag team here. Power and charisma, so we'll use a speed and charisma boost. But I'm going to be super busy today recording videos as far as I can. So that way, like I said a minute ago, there will be content on my channel while I'm in my moving transition. And everyone can still check out my videos and watch my videos. I just won't be able to respond to anybody's comments and stuff right now, but it's all good. And this is actually Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Only less than 6 hours from SummerSlam, the hottest event of the summer. WWE SummerSlam. I'm looking very forward to it. And by the time this video comes out, everybody will know what the results are. So I really ain't going to make no predictions because results are already be known before this video comes out. So I'm not even going to make any predictions. And I didn't make any predictions on any other videos before this one, so I'm just not going to do that. So, and we got the boss, Sasha Banks uncommon. We need that one proc. Come on, Luke Harper, give me a clothesline so I can pro you out. I got plenty of cards to train him with. I got some rares I combined that I really am not going to have any use on my deck. So I will use them to train and all that good stuff. And I still have a couple season 1 cards to train with. But I want to wait until I get higher in the tier, maybe the epic, before I use that last card I have. I have only 1 card left from season 1. And that's that Undertaker card I got from RD. So let's go ahead and go with Brie Bella. Looks like we should win this one. And we do. And it's a speed and charisma match. I'm going to go ahead and use John Cena. I'm waiting for a power match to use Eric Rowan because he's more likely to proc on a power match. So hopefully I don't get a Divas match as a tag team, so it works for me. Hopefully he'll get a proc here. Speed and charisma. Sometimes they don't have to be exact match to get the proc. You can get a proc for power even in a speed and charisma match, but it's not as often as the one in the power. Like, he procs in power, he has a higher chance of procking it during a power match. So I've noticed you can proc other than power matches on a power ability, but there are other abilities that like if you get a power ability like I have for him, he has a better chance of procking on a power match, but he can proc on any other match other than a power match, I've noticed. But it's just more likely to proc on a power match because he's a special move is power, which is that clothesline he does when he turns people inside out with. And I watched NXT TakeOver yesterday. It was a great pay-per-view, or not pay-per-view, but great event in New York there. Edward Leisman went to it. Hope he had a good time. And we have a new women's champion, NXT women's champion, Bayley. Which I had a feeling that was going to happen because I believe they want Sasha Banks and the rest of the ones who went up to Raw to be focused on Raw. So we're going to be more focused on Raw right now. And Kevin Owens, as you know, lost last night against what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm not having a hard time thinking. I'm trying to play a game too. We'll go to power match. Finn Balor, okay, my bad. Finn Balor beat him, no proc, beat him in a rematch, in a ladder match for the NXT title. But I think that's also because that way Kevin Owens can get more active on the Raw and SmackDown rosters. Get some matches with some people up there on Raw, like John Cena, get some more matches. And some more matches with John Cena would be great for him because it's great to give him a good push. Plus, he and John Cena actually puts together pretty decent matches. I was quite impressed with the matches that he's done so far against John Cena. He's a great wrestler. And he definitely deserves to be up there in the main roster on Raw for sure. He is one of the best in the WWE right now. And as you know, Samoa Joe. I just pulled a Samoa Joe. I just mentioned Samoa Joe. He won his match. Interesting. But Samoa Joe won. He choked out his opponent pretty good. And it was a good match too. And that was funny how I said Samoa Joe and Samoa Joe card pops up. That's just crazy. But that was a great pay-per-view. And the new guy that made his debut, Cruz, he's actually looking like he'll be a pretty decent wrestler. He's a big guy. He moved around pretty good for a big guy. So I think he may be a Warrior fan, growing up watching a Warrior, because, you know, he picked his opponent up and just dropped him behind his back like the Warrior used to do. But instead of doing a splash, he'd done a flip and splashed him like that. A stand flip, which was pretty awesome for a big guy like that, like 260 pounds to do that. Pretty impressive. Now these newer guys are able to move that weight around pretty good. I'm impressed, I must say. Tough this match to go for John Cena. I'm going to try Luke Harper in a power match, so that way he's more likely to proc. I only need one more proc for him, so. But I enjoyed all of the matches. Tyler Breeze, of course, lost to the Justin Thunder Liger, the legend, the Japanese legend Justin Thunder Liger, which, man, Justin Thunder Liger has been wrestling for over 30 years. I remember watching him when I was in high school, man, and he is still at it, and he's still really good. I'm quite impressed how good a shape that man is, considering he's been wrestling for over 30 years. But he does have a strict diet and stuff like that, and training regimen, so he keeps himself in good shape. But that was a great match. I'm glad to see him finally step foot in a WWE ring. He's been in like TNA matches and been in a TNA ring. He's been in a WCW ring, but never in a WWE ring until now, which was awesome. But that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and continue our gameplay here, and I'll show you that ultra rare board clear I got earlier, that my newest ultra rare pull, and that's a rare Batista for that pull. Just hope we get this proc for Luke Harper here. I need this proc now so I can combine him right here in the video. We're only 11 minutes to the video, so we're good to go. About 11 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, so we're still good. I should be able to get that proc, I would think. But like I said, at the end of this video, I'll have King of the Ring results, my first super rare King of the Ring. And probably my last super rare King of the Ring, because by the time I get my new cards in there, I'll probably be up to ultra rare King of the Rings or close to it. But we shall see. And the good thing about King of the Ring, there's no free MB and no uncommon and common benches anymore. They fixed that problem, which I think is a great idea, makes it more competitive. And it's a Divas match, and it's a Charisma. Go ahead and use Speed and Charisma and my Brie Bella Rare Loyalty Pro. And they got a Miss Pro Naomi Rare, but I'll beat it easily because Miss Pro Rare Naomi. Interesting. As a speed match, go with John Cena. And it's a Brock Lesnar Epic, he'll beat easily. And it's a Divas match, so I won't get a chance to get the proc on this match because I didn't get a chance to use him. So, and Summer Rae versus Brie Bella, and Brie Bella whoops my butt because, of course, you know Brie Bella's an ultra rare and Summer Rae's only a super rare, so no chance against that card. I hope I could pull another pull an ultra rare Diva soon, or another super rare Summer Rae, so I could get myself a good Diva Pro. That'd be great, but we'll see what happens here. As you know, my Summer Rae was my 750th game ladder reward, so I'm not going to complain too highly about that. I get another one of her super rare cards, or I can get a couple ultra rares and make an ultra rare Pro out of, but that remains to be seen. So let's see if we can't get a proc on this match. Let's go against Moses. Yeah, I'm going to be quite busy today making video after video after video. I might even do some And Hello Ladies as well. That way you can see my second account in action, which is not a great right now, but I need to start working on it. So I will be working on my second account on these videos over the next week or two as well. So you'll get a chance to see a few videos with my second account, And Hello Ladies. So it's a power and toughness match. We'll go with the toughness here. And let's go with Luke Harper because it is a power match. See if we can get a proc. If we can go ahead and pro him out after this match. And unfortunately, we did not get the proc. And we're going to lose that match because they had a pro, Dean Ambrose. I don't think it's properly pro'd, though. There's a lot of people that have improperly pro'd. I mean, you got the gold star still, but they're not to their full capacity because they didn't train their skills like their power, toughness, charisma, and speed. And, of course, their proc. Some people are pro them after they level both cards up and not even worrying about doing all their playing 20 games with all their abilities. So, such as power, toughness, charisma, and speed, and the proc, of course. So a lot of people are misproing these cards. I think they don't care right now, but when they start getting epics and legendaries, I think they'll take a little more pride and train them a little bit harder, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but I might not be. So we shall see what happens with that. And when I properly pro a card, I plan on properly proing the card. That way, playing them on all their skills and all that stuff, like their power, toughness, charisma, and special ability match and speed matches. Make sure I get all 20 of those played on each one of those, so I can get the most out of my cards, if you know what I mean. Which I'm only looking at pro and super rares and ultra rares right now. I'm not worried about rares or below proing properly right now because I'm in the need for super rares and ultra rare pros, and that's about it. So come on, waiting on network again. This waiting on network is ridiculous. I think I'm going to pause it while this waiting on network gets done. And as you can see, waiting on network turned into network error. Let's go ahead and try again. Here's my Hello Ladies account, but won't be playing that for a little while. And the way it looks, nobody's going to get their daily login rewards from Season 1. That Randy Orton, or I think it's Randy Orton or Shawn Michaels, can't remember which one it is, but that, let me go check for the fun of it. Okay, let's go to login bonuses. You're not going to get this Randy Orton card, okay? You're not going to allow it. It's going to show that you can get it, but you click on it, it's not going to give it to you. Well, what I'm hearing, it's going to be the same way with this Stone Cold Steve Austin card, which sucks for me, my second account, because I could really use this Stone Cold Steve Austin card in my second account to get me at least a super rare loyalty card. But unfortunately, I don't think they're going to allow us to have it. And same way with this legendary card. I would love to turn that into a rare card, but unfortunately, they're probably not going to allow it. So we're probably not going to get this card, and we're probably not going to get this card. Our login rewards are going to be no longer in existence. We're getting rid of them, I heard. So don't plan on getting your Stone Cold Steve Austin Survivor or your Randy Orton legendary card. Don't get your hopes up, because the way it sounds, you're not going to get it no matter what. So kind of sucks. I think it's ridiculous, but that's how Supercard wants to play. Fine. Let them be. Which, as I said, I probably won't be spending any money on this game, because they just want to screw you over every chance they get. I'm tired of getting screwed over. I mean, I earned that legendary card. I logged in every single day to get that legendary card on both my accounts, and here I am, can't even get it. And that Survivor card, I don't have to worry about getting it anymore, because they're not going to allow you to have it. So, kind of sucks, but it's how it is. Which I could have really used those two cards on both of my accounts, and my boys could have used those cards on their accounts to get themselves at least a super rare and a rare loyalty card. Come on, Cat Daddy. My kids are going to be disappointed when they find out they cannot claim those rewards for login, daily login bonus. So I haven't told them yet on Skype or anything. I've been talking to my wife and kids on Skype, but I haven't told them yet. And I'm not going to right now, because they're not going to be happy about it. I'm not happy about it, but this is how it is. Let's go with Speed and Charisma, John Cena and Luke Harper here. And no proc, so we still need one proc. Come on, give me my proc. Super card. Season 2, give me my proc. Toughness and Charisma match, which looks like we should win no problemo. And let's go with King Booker. Ultra rare loyalty card. And I win 3-0. I'll take that. Trying to pull a couple more cards. I really need that proc so I can pro that Luke Harper card and make him really OP and speed. I really want to make him OP and speed. I wish I would have put speed on him from the beginning, but I didn't. But I will, when I pro him, definitely put all of his tokens on his speed after I pro him and max him out. But once again, before I can pro him, I have to get a proc, because he's one proc short from being able to be a perfect pro. So come on, give me my proc, please, Cat Daddy and Supercard, so I can pro this card, and that way this video don't go 30 or 40 minutes. Right now we're at 19 minutes and about 20 some seconds, so I really like to get this video done and over with so I can start on the next one for Wednesday. This is Tuesday's video. I done one today for yesterday, which is Monday, and this one's for Tuesday, and I'm going to do another one after this for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and so on and so forth. So make as many as I can. It is a power match, so let's go with Luke Harper, see if we can't get that proc, because he does proc and power. So, and no such luck, but we are facing Epic Kane, as you can see, beat me. And it's the toughest match, so we'll go ahead and go with John Cena. It seems like forever to get that very last proc, to get your 20th proc, I swear. It seems like forever. And last time I was waiting on a proc for the first Luke Harper card, I decided to quit after I stopped recording. I got a proc to make the match right after I stopped recording, so I'm going to record until I get that proc. And this video may be a while, but this is, I want to get that proc and get him pro'd out. And of course, at the end of this video, I'll have King of the Ring results and see what I get for rewards. So, and let's go ahead and go with the next one here. Who should I face? Let's go against Liam. Only bad thing I don't like about Season 2, it takes so darn long to perfect pro your cards. No more instant pro in your cards unless you don't want to get everything out of your card that you can. I plan on getting everything out of my cards that I can, so I'm going to properly pro them on. It takes forever. Kind of frustrating sometimes, but just how it is. So, and this is a power and speed match, so let's go ahead and go see if Luke Harper will finally proc for us. The Miz proc, but not Luke Harper, unfortunately. So let's try again. Go for charisma match with John Cena and Randy Orton tag team here. And we'll win this one because they got a super rare pro Rock, which is not going to beat us. And we win that one. We got a Divas match. Divas tag match. Okay, let's see what we get against here. We should win this one. They got a Sasha Banks uncommon pro and a super rare. Well, yep, we win. And some people's pointed out some of these backgrounds actually look like they're ultra rare, so it's hard to tell if someone's got an ultra rare set for their champion or a super rare, but maybe eventually we'll be able to tell the difference. They look the same to me, in my opinion. They look the same to me, so weird. Randy Orton, common, and uncommon Roman Reigns. Come on, give me my proc, please. If I don't get a proc at the 23-minute mark on this video, I'm going to pause this video until I get the proc. Then I'm going to pro him on camera, and then I will add to the end of this video my King of the Ring results when my King of the Ring finishes. I probably got, let's see, about 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours. By the time before SummerSlam, probably just after SummerSlam starts, I'll probably have my King of the Ring results, but we'll see. I don't know, I can't remember exactly how long it takes, but. And also on this video, before I forget, I still have to show everybody what I got off the board ultra rare earlier today. So, get us our proc, please, so we can get done over with. No proc. So I'm going to finish this match. I'm going to pause the video and play until I get the proc on Luke Harper. Then I'm going to come back and pro him on camera. And then I'm going to pause the video and add to the end of this video the King of the Ring results and shout outs I'm going to do for the people who are on the King of the Ring with me. I'm going to give them shout outs as well. So stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be getting my King of the Ring rewards for my very first super rare King of the Ring, which like I said, I don't think I'm even going to make it to the brackets. I'm probably not going to qualify, but I'll still get a rare card, maybe a rare 1 or 2 rare cards. We'll see. I can't remember what the prizes are for. Depending on what place I come in. I could come in 9th, 10th. I don't know yet. So that will be determined later on. So watch. I'll probably go ahead and pause this video right now and watch. I'll play one game off camera and I'll get the proc. That's what happened last time. So I'll be right back. I am back. I finally got that last proc about 4 games after I paused it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all that they're both ready for a properly pro'd super rare Luke Harper loyalty card. Let me show you here. I'm going to put every token on speed when I max them out. I'll max them out on this video and everything. So his speed's already 221. It's going to be a lot higher than that here in a little bit. So, and as you can see, I'm in the blue on everything. Power, toughness, speed, and charisma, and my ability. Good on that one. That's the first one. I'll show you the second one. Improve. And as you can see, I got him maxed out on power, toughness, speed, and charisma. And of course, I finally got his proc for his ability. So we're ready to combine these bad boys and make a Luke Harper super rare loyalty card perfect pro. So without further ado, let's combine. Are you sure you want to combine a rarer, better card? Yes, I am. And there we go. There's the Gold Star. He is now combined. He's now a perfect pro. So now it's time to train him up here. Go to my normal cards. Filter by super rare. And there he is. And I'm going to train. As you can see, I do have a Triple H. Super rare. I pulled off the board, both of them. And I haven't really combined them. I don't think I'll end up combining them or anything, because I'm just one of them's in the King of the Ring and stuff, so I don't think I'm going to need him anyway. And you know, he's probably be stronger than Luke Harper as a pro, but it's okay. I'll just combine him later on down the road if I absolutely have to replace Luke Harper. But I'm keeping my Luke Harper because he's going to be OP in speed, I guarantee it. So let's go to Ultra Rare. I'll show you my latest Ultra Rare pull. As you know, the Booker T was my freebie, okay? That was my freebie, as you've seen a few days ago. Here is my newest Ultra Rare pull, Ryback. I pulled a Ryback. Guess who's back? Ryback. Pulled him off the board. And, of course, the stop sign I pulled after I pulled my freebie the other day. So, that's where that stands at. So, I'm going to go ahead and go back and filter by Super Rare. And I'm going to go ahead and improve him and get him taken care of and train him up. So train a card, and I need to filter by none, which I'm going to get rid of my rares and stuff because I really don't need them. My rares are really no use to me right now because I'm an ultra rare tier, so rares really ain't going to do me much good right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and freaking level this card up with my rares that I don't really need. As you see, I combined some of them already. Next page. And I'm going to go ahead and select the rest of these cards off camera for time purposes because we're at almost 27 and a half minutes, over 27 and a half minutes now. So I'm going to pause it and I'll go ahead and level him up here in a minute. I am back and I've selected all the cards I need to select. I believe this should max him out. So let's see what happens. See if it maxes him out. I hope it does. I think it should. So let's go ahead and put those cards on him real quick so it lets me here. And see if we can't max him out here. And he's 14 to 20. Man, it takes a lot of cards to max these cards out, let me tell you. But I'm going to go ahead and start putting these tokens on his speed. Yes, confirm tokens on speed. His speed's now 341. I'll be back. I'll see if I can't find a few cards I don't need to go ahead and finish proing him out. He needs 6 more levels, so let's see what I can do. And I'm unable to get him to level 20 right now, so let me show you. The only cards I have left from Season 1 are Survivor Nikki Bella, Survivor Fusion Pro Nikki Bella, my Survivor Pro Rock, my Undertaker RD card, and my Survivor Stone Cold Steve Austin, which I won't be able to pro now because they're not going to let us have it. So those are cards. I'm not going to use these cards except for when I decide, when I get to Epic and Legendary, I will then use these cards to level up my cards on Epic to Legendary, whichever ones I decide to do it on. This Undertaker, I'll probably put him on a Legendary card, and this Stone Cold and this Survivor Nikki Bella probably all on eventually when I get to Legendary tier. And the Stone Cold Steve Austin maybe on an Epic card. I don't know yet. We'll decide that another time, but that's what I got left from Season 1. I canceled that Season 1, so I can no longer play Season 1, and I'm not willing to get rid of any of these other cards, so I'm not going to be able to max him out this right now, but I am going to go ahead and add him to add a new card to my deck to replace the card that I combined here. So, and then I'm going to pause this video until the King of the Ring results are in. Right now, Game 41's finished. 40 minutes for Game 42. So there's still about 3 more games left. We're due for about 4 games left before the end of the King of the Ring. So I'd say another 3 hours, and my King of the Ring will be finished because I don't think I'm going to make it to the bracket at all. I'm definitely not going to make it to the quarterfinals or anything like that, in my opinion. But I'll be back later when this King of the Ring does finish, and I'll see y'all here in a little bit. But before I say that, I'm going to go ahead and go to my exhibition deck real quick before I completely exit out of here for a little bit. Looks like it automatically put another card in there for me. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I only had one card in my deck. That's my bad. That's right. I didn't have both of them in my deck, so it's not an empty spot. It feels in the spot there. As you can see, right now, before I play any games with him, and he's not leveled up all the way yet. He's only level 16 to 20. He's got 344 power, 340 toughness, 357 speed, and 357 charisma. Speed is one of his best, is the second best. So, there you go. He's going to be a speed demon. About time I got a Luke Harper with some speed. As I play on, this probably will reach up to about 367 would be my guess on the speed. It'll probably end up being 367 would be my guess when it's finished leveling itself up for a while. So I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to end this portion of the video, and I'll be back here in a little bit for King of the Ring results. Welcome back, everyone, to the last portion of this video. Time to claim the King of the Ring rewards. King of the Ring, as you can see, has finished. So I'm going to shout a few guys out here and stuff, so bear with me here as I get into this. As you see, I lost in the quarterfinals. Yep, I actually made it to the quarterfinals. I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to make the quarterfinals, but I actually did make it to the quarterfinals. And as you can see, the number 1 and the number 2 seed are going to go head to head, I believe, at the end of this thing. They're doing a great job. They got some great cards, a lot better than my cards, unfortunately, but it's how it is. And Prosthetic Dead. He's won. He's going on to the semifinals. Balls, it was eliminated with me in the quarter. Scooch is going to the the semifinals. Super is eliminated along with me. Josh going to the semifinals. And then, of course, he's the one that eliminated me. Topher is going to the semifinals, and of course, The was eliminated. So these are your guys that are going to go to the finals. So I'm pretty sure, after these matches are over with, pretty sure the number 1 seed, Prosthetic Dead's probably going to win, because he's got a great deck. I'm not going to bother to show you how bad I got beat in the games. I got beat pretty bad by these top players, so. But at least I made it to the semifinals, or the quarterfinals, excuse me. I meant quarterfinals. And go ahead and take a look at this chat real quick. They did respond to my earlier message today. And Danny says he loves my YouTube channel. And I'm going ahead and give a big shout out to Danny Boy here. Thank you, Danny Boy, for saying you love my YouTube. Great. Good game. Topher, a shout out to you, Balls. Here's just shout out. Shout out to Super. Shout out for you, bro. And going down here, it's me and Prosthetic Dead. Here's a shout out to you, bro. Great job on the King of the Ring. You're going to win, I'm pretty sure. And Super said hello, Kenneth Knight, and hello to YouTube. So Super says hello. Super says hello. Excuse me, Super. And of course, I told them they could check me out on YouTube, and some other, looks like at least one of them did check me out, and they like my channel, so that's cool. And Super said hey here, and Danny Boy said hey here, and of course, that's all that I can read her now. Good game, guys, and I am claiming my rewards on a for my Tuesday's video. So good job, guys. Great job in this King of the Ring. Especially you, Prosthetic. I know you're going to win. You got a great deck. So, and Danny Boy, thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Danny Boy, you're awesome. So I'm glad you all done great on your King of the Rings. How far did Danny Boy get? Let's see. I guess Danny Boy probably got eliminated before the quarterfinals, so he was unfortunate, but I'm going to give Danny Boy a shout out anyway. He said he likes my YouTube channel. That's cool. And it's time to claim my rare reward. I'm only getting a rare card, a random rare card for my reward. So let's go ahead and claim it and see what I get. And I get a King Barrett. I've had that one before, but no, I don't want to share it on Facebook. No, thank you. And that's all she wrote for this King of the Ring. So I'll go ahead and, I'm not going to start one right now, but I'm going to go ahead and autofill. I bet it looks a lot better than it did. As you can see, this is my new lineup for my King of the Ring, but really isn't that great of a lineup still. Still needs some work on it, so eventually maybe I'll work a little bit more on it, but compatible tag teams here, so that's cool. So hopefully I can get some better right arrows. And better left arrows. I need left arrows, actually. I need ultra rare left arrows or something. So I'm gonna leave you right here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday's video. And I am out of here. Peace.